Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys. Do you wanna come with?
No, I'm gonna hang out with the girls for now.
Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys right now.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, so my girl's been acting super weird, super weird. Every time we hang out, she's always on her phone texting other people. I don't know who it is. So I'm gonna hide out. I'm not actually going to hang out with my boys. I'm gonna hide out and I'm gonna catch her. Watch this. Alright, so I just heard a sound outside. I heard a car door. I'm literally hiding upstairs right now. I'm honestly so fucking pissed. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck?
I'd like to pull a power move on the first date, and I offer to pay and see what they do.
Yeah, and if he takes her up on it, he's done. He's not getting a second date. The problem with this is that she's not being genuine when she offers to pay. Instead, she's using it as a test. And while 99% of men will not take her up on this and they'll say, no, I'm paying, all men would not like knowing that this is a test and not genuine.
And this is why, if you're with someone who tests you and does this stupid little test things, you gotta leave them. Because we're out of high school, we're out of college, we're not in this game. I don't have time for tests, okay? Like, legit. I'm just here to see if we vibe, if we a good fit, and if we can live our lives together. That's all it is. I'm not here doing these stupid tests, man. If you're out there having this whole game plan, these tests or whatever, then obviously you don't have a real life. Like, this is ridiculous, man.
Are you single?
No.
You got a number?
Yeah, number one.
You can be my number one, Daddy.
It's our first date, and she brought her whole kid.
Pick up this girl for our first date, and she tells me that her babysitter just bailed on her. So I was like, oh man, we can reschedule if you want. She's like, no, I really want to go out. So okay, I switched up the plans, and I was like, all right, cool. I take him to a restaurant, and once we get to the restaurant, one of the kids, he's 5 years old, starts losing his fucking mind, just throwing a tantrum. The other kid, he's about 3, he's running around the entire restaurant, eating food off of other people's plates, and stealing the tips off of other empty tables. I was over it. By the time dinner ended, I took him home, and this girl turns to the kids and says, thank your new daddy for dinner, kids.
Yeah, man, run out there, get out of there ASAP Rocky, man. That is a death trap waiting to happen. That is a huge, huge, obviously, red flag. And the fact that she went out there and called you daddy, even before, nah, man, that's not the play, bro. She's trying to trap you and rope you in, to make sure you're comfortable. The thing is, a lot of times, it gets a lot harder when you have kids. That's why if you have a kid with someone, make sure that's a person you can spend the rest of your life with and you'll never leave. Because if you don't know that, and if you're not sure about that, then you could end up like her.
You coming to bed?
Yeah, babe, as soon as I get these dishes done. Did you hear me?
Yeah, sounds good.
Where do you take someone on a first date?
I'm going to say the don'ts. Don't take them for dinner.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like it's too formal and it's not relaxed enough. And I know, you feel like there's a lot of pressure, I think, when you go out for dinner, and it's kind of like what everyone does. It's a bit boring. Don't take them to the cinema.
I do kind of agree, because honestly, going to the movies, going to dinner, it's so played out. It's nothing like cool. I would say a really cool date is doing something active. Like, I would love to go like golfing or do like a sport, or like maybe even go for a park, or maybe, I don't know, it's do something really cool, like even paintballing if you're into that. But something that's really like active and you can have fun and you can just enjoy your time instead of just going out, having dinner or talking. It's like,
This is a message to my beautiful ex. Bro, I was stalking his TikTok and this man got a glow up. Hello? And why did I just find out about this? Unblock me, please! Unblock me! Literally, bro, just unblock! Yo, bro, oh my God, this man. Wow! Please, unblock me! Oh my God, I'm so sad and desperate. This is not gonna end good. Unblock me! Come on now. What are you doing? Stop playing games. Unblock me!
see, fellas, this is what happens when you upgrade yourself, upgrade your life, man. You upgrade yourself, your life, and you cut the people out who are holding you back or are toxic. Bro, they always come crying back, man, no matter who it is, bro. Toxic girlfriends, toxic boyfriends, toxic friends, toxic family members. They always come back because they see your shine. But never, ever, ever go back to them, bro, even if you feel lonely. There's a quote. It was from Tom Hardy. It says, you shouldn't be with someone or entertain someone else who's toxic in your past. just because you feel lonely. You shouldn't drink poison just because you're thirsty. It's the same thing here.
Money, the f ass.
Alright, not truth or dare.
Dare.
I dare you to call your crush. What?
Shoot, I kind of don't need to call my crush because they're in this car.
I mean, it's for the boys. What a twist.
How do you approach a man that you're interested in?
I don't. I just give him the eyes. Do a little.
Yeah, just like that?
Yeah.
And it always works.
Yeah.
Hypergamy.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a big word.
Okay. Hypergamy essentially means marrying up to a person of higher status. Which gender is more likely to practice hypergamy?
The woman, I'll be honest.
Okay, why is that?
I would say I can only speak for myself, and it's like knowing that if I'm doing so well in life, like, yeah, I would want to either marry equal or up. Like, why would I downgrade myself if I know, again, what I'm capable of or what I'm earning?
Okay. So if women historically married up, wouldn't that mean that men historically married down?
I mean,
so who's really settling for who?
but in society, women have always been the prize. So it's the woman trying to earn the the man trying to earn the woman's attention or, win her over. So at the end of the day, we're the catch. So it's the man trying to get us. So no, he's not marrying down, even if per se I don't make as much as he does, because again, he's happy to have me on his arm.
That doesn't make any sense, because if those men are marrying down, that means that they're the prize because they offer more. It's literally economics here. You can't have a prize when you don't offer anything. A prize is something that's more valuable. It's the most valuable thing you can get. That's why when you go to carnival rides, you can't just pay them and give them money to get the prize. You have to earn it.
Women said that couples should be intimate every day and kiss for 10 seconds every time you say hello and goodbye. Kissing 10 seconds.
I'll never forget, in college, I had this one professor that said to the whole class, you owe it to your partner to remain in the same level of looks and health that you were in when you first met this person. After he said that, the whole class kind of erupted, but mostly it was the women in the class. Most of the men just kept quiet. Now, my take on this, I think that you should remain in that same level of appearance that you were in when you first met your partner. Because that was the main thing that drew your partner to you, your level of physical attractiveness, right?
Honestly, I agree, because it's like people get attracted to who you are physically. Physical attraction is very, very important. No matter how many people want to say, it doesn't matter, looks don't matter, whatever. People say looks don't matter as a cop-out to not work on themselves and just be lazy. No. Looks matter, right? You need to make sure your looks are kept up, or else things will happen. Like your Pearson leaving you, like legit. There's nothing wrong with that, man. And if you have a serious conversation with a significant other, say, hey, look, I think, either you gained weight or you've done something with your hair or you've done something that I'm not attracted to. You shouldn't be like, oh, well, I can do whatever I want. If you have that selfish mentality and you don't think about the person you chose to spend the rest of your life with, then you probably weren't ready for a relationship in the first place, and you should be alone.
Okay to smash on the first date?
I don't know what is smash, so.
Like,
yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what smash is, right?
Get it.
Okay, so is it okay?
It is okay.
Okay, nice. And would you ever do it?
Probably not, but it's okay.
What was the reason you cheated? Because I could. Like, I had the time. Like, I literally did it for the storyline. Not because you liked the person? Have you ever tried to live rap lyrics before? Nah. Can't say I have. I really listened to Future, so I was like, I could really be on this, and I really was for the time.
He influenced you to cheat on your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You'll accept what I do for a living.
Yes.
That's a lie.
Are you serious? You always told me you were.
I feel like maybe in the beginning I felt like I was more accepting, but I guess
later down the line, it kind of just got to.
Here's the thing, man. In the beginning, a lot of people think that they're okay with something, but like once you go through and really live with it, they realize that they're not okay with it. And you know, honestly, that's kind of a mess up on his end, because he should have said, I don't know if I'm okay with it. Let me see if I can try. But he shouldn't have just said, yes, I'm okay with it. Deep down, knowing that he's not. And that's totally fine to not be okay with your significant other being with other people for a job. Like, that is not cool. Like, that's not something that's going to really be sustainable.
Happy early birthday.
What the f is that?
Happy early birthday.
What do you mean happy birthday?
Happy early birthday. It's paid for. It's all cash. It's done. Cheers. Happy birthday.
No way.
Yeah, fucking way. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I can't even.
There's a second surprise.
I see it.
Oh, no, right there, yeah. He's got the keys.
What the f? I can't even.
Darren delivered it to me today. We bought it on Tuesday.
Holy.
I've been in cahoots with your dad for several weeks now. I had to like hide the text messages because he and I met up there so he could test drive it and be with me. And
see, guys, look how beautiful that is, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's true love right there. Oh, man. It's always good to show the positivity and the great marriages and relationships that are in society.
Anybody that's single might be able to relate to this. So my brother is in his mid-40s and he's really struggling to find the one, aren't we all? So his last ex-girlfriend cheated on him and all sorts. So he's joined a few dating websites and he's actually seeing 3 girls. So he wanted to make sure he was going to pick the right one. So he gave each of them 500 quid. And he wanted to see what they'd spend it on. So the first one, she went out and bought herself loads of lingerie, and she said she did it all for him. As soon as he gave her a gift, she wanted to gift him back. The second one, she actually bought him a load of stuff as like a thank you. And the third one paid off half of her loan that she had. So he was weighing up all the odds and what each one did, and in the end, he went with the one with the biggest